I would sincerely really like to thank this board. Thank this board for allowing us the opportunity to highlight the NICE program in its entirety. It's never been done before. This is a great time to do this because as NICE has developed, we have moved up the steps. And now we're at a new step. And it's important to acknowledge this thanks to you because, one, it recognizes the support in our educators, in our students, in our parent community, and the hard work that we do. It also, though, recognizes the value in the NICE program. So, in this presentation, I want to focus on informing you of the major components of NICE. I want to focus on informing everyone, actually, of the components of NICE. I want to celebrate our success and recognize our students and the programs associated with our students. I want to connect the NICE program to the education standards. You heard some things about the district mission statement and the core beliefs we're going to talk about. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the state and national level as well. Okay? We're going to talk about some of our program challenges and how we're actually working to resolve those. We have resolutions in place that we want to work toward. One of those being communication. All right, we have a plan for that. And then my recommendations to you and how you can help us and how we can also involve you. So the 5 major components of NICE. The first one is student life. 21st century students require opportunities to learn about themselves and the world around them in a global context. NICE provides after-school activities, sponsors support to clubs and student organizations, brings in guest speakers, facilitates field trips, develops leadership and participatory experiences for students with multiple interests and learning styles, and initiates developmental opportunities for students to build their own capacity as global citizens. The second component is district relationships. In 4 years, NICE has reached the community through the state of Connecticut and across the oceans to impact and collaborate with students and educators from around the world. There are no other programs like NICE in Connecticut that have developed a network of educational support and professional connections like the NICE program. The network of professional cooperation, collegial support, and friendships represent the district at an international level, and ultimately representing our township in how we prepare our students for their world. Third component, school and community, cultural learning events. As educators, it is our responsibility to educate more than just our students, as we are collectively responsible for the education and experiences of our students. In preparing and providing our students with learning experiences, we feel it necessary to provide these same learning opportunities to our community in the 21st century. Providing learning opportunities for our adults develops not only program awareness and international appreciation of cultures, but develops global citizens of character. Fourth component, resources, support, and professional development. As the need and interest for global education expands, it is necessary to support educators to inform and prepare them with the capacity to feel knowledgeable and confident in the craft of teaching students at all levels and modalities. NICE works to offer learning and teaching experiences for any Newtown educator interested in furthering their skills and expertise. This support stretches beyond Newtown educators as we collaborate with aspiring programs, state department requests, inquiring international programs, and individual educators that look to NICE as Connecticut education experts in international program development and sustainability. Fifth component, outreach and support. Communication, funding, inclusion, expansion. These are elements that are necessary to move the program forward on a local and global scale. To obtain these elements, it is necessary to seek support, while NICE is the foundation of support. With necessary funding and elevated communication to the community, colleagues, partners, and friends, NICE can stimulate greater sustainability and preparation for our students and educators. We are fortunate to have extraordinary levels of support from our parents and community through the NICE PCO that is drawing upon their own professional experiences and career expertise to build a foundational framework of support for the students, educators, and families associated with NICE. We have the China Project. By the way, it's not the China Initiative. It's the NICE program. The China Project is one facet of the NICE program. And that's important to remember. And again, that's a piece of our job that we need to do in communication, is making sure that people understand that we've moved well past a China initiative, which was 2 years ago. And we've moved into multiple projects, and one of them being the China Project. With the China Project, we have Laocheng sister schools. We have the Shanghai sister schools. And by the way, the sister schools in Shanghai, the Jinsai experimental schools, are the top schools in Shanghai. Important to know, because their connections at international levels are far more advanced than ours. And we're looking to not only learn from them, but also connect with their friends and colleagues. Asia Society and the Confucius Classrooms Network. We have a cooperative partnership with Yale. Every year when our Laocheng delegation arrives, we have the support of Yale, which is tremendous. There's no other district in the state that has such a dynamic partnership as we do with Yale. We've had tours provided by the president of Yale. The provost took time out to speak with the delegation this year. And I personally am mentored by the Secretary of International Affairs for Yale University. I think this is a tremendous honor, and it also allows us the opportunity to seek her insight, which she likes to provide often. We're connected with the University of Bridgeport. The University of Bridgeport has the highest number of international students in the state of Connecticut, just so you know. And the cultural workshops and international awareness pieces that we always connect with the China Project to. We have the Japan Project. And recently, we've just celebrated our connection to Ritsumeikan Uji. It's a school in Kyoto, Japan. The online piece is also a big area of work where we're trying to, again, aim our communication efforts out to the community so we can better inform people. And that's important, because as we inform people, I think that you'll see that if we stick to our guns, if we had this presentation again in a year, this room would be tripled.